Welcome back to a space where style meets the wisdom of time. As we cross the threshold of 35 and move into our most powerful decades, our bodies often begin to tell a different story, one of change, resilience, and shifting silhouettes. Perhaps you've noticed that the silhouettes which once served you now feel a bit foreign. Today, we aren't just talking about hiding, we are mastering the art of the body type solution. This is about reclaiming your authority and dressing in a way that feels expensive, intentional, and profoundly elegant, regardless of the number on a tag or the curve of a waistline. Let's start with a shift in perspective. We are not fixing ourselves, because you are not broken. Instead, we are utilizing soft architecture. As we age, our skin softens and our weight often redistributes toward the midsection or the upper arms. This is a natural part of the hormonal journey. High-end style is about understanding these lines. We want to cover the areas that cause us hesitation not out of shame, but to create a streamlined, sophisticated canvas. By using structure and high-quality textiles, we can highlight your best assets, your neckline, your ankles, or your radiant face, while letting the rest melt into a cohesive, expensive aesthetic. The most common concern I hear from women in the US and UK is the menopause middle or sudden belly softening. The solution isn't a baggy tunic, it's the strategic placement of seams. A true quiet luxury solution involves the faux wrap or the elevated empire waist. By drawing the eye upward to the narrowest point just below the bust, we allow the fabric to skim over the stomach rather than clinging to it. Look for weighted silks or heavy crepes that have enough body to hold their own shape, creating a smooth, linear silhouette that looks effortlessly regal and commanding. Many women feel self-conscious about the upper arms as skin elasticity changes. The most elegant solution is the 3/4 length sleeve. By ending the sleeve at the narrowest part of your arm, the wrist or forearm, you highlight a thin point of the body while providing full coverage to the areas you'd rather keep private. Avoid tight, elasticated cuffs that pinch. Instead, opt for a slightly flared or bishop sleeve in a sheer organza or fine linen. This adds a touch of romanticism and biophilic luxury to your look while keeping the overall vibe professional and polished. The décolletage is often an overlooked asset. While we might want to cover our arms or belly, opening up the neckline with a V-neck, a boat neck, or an elegant scoop can transform your proportions. An open neckline draws light to the face and creates a breathable space between your chin and your torso. This prevents you from looking stuffy or overwhelmed by fabric. If you're worried about skin texture, a delicate silk scarf or a statement gold necklace adds a layer of authoritative shine that keeps the focus on your glow and your personality. In the world of professional styling, we live by the third-piece rule. This is usually a jacket, a long-line vest, or a structured cardigan worn open. By keeping the third piece unbuttoned, you create two vertical lines down the center of your body, effectively chopping off the width of your hips and waist visually. It is the ultimate solution for those days when you feel a bit bloated but need to lead a meeting or attend a high-end social event. It adds depth, complexity, and a sense of curated style to even the simplest base layer. The biggest mistake women make as their bodies change is wearing clothes that are too big in an attempt to hide. This actually makes you look larger and less authoritative. The real secret of the wealthy is tailoring. Buy the size that fits the largest part of your body, whether that's your bust or your hips, and then have a tailor nip in the rest. A garment that follows the contours of your body without gripping them is the hallmark of custom luxury. It shows the world that you respect your form enough to dress it with precision. We must remember that the most expensive thing you can wear is an aura of self-assurance. When we use these body-type solutions, the goal isn't to reach perfection, it's to eliminate the noise of discomfort so your true self can shine through. When you aren't tugging at your sleeves or worrying about your waistband, you are free to be the leader, the creator, and the inspiration you were meant to be. This is neuroaesthetics in action, using your external environment, your clothes, to soothe your internal state and project power to the world. As we wrap up this exploration of Pillar C, remember that your body is not a problem to be solved, but a masterpiece in progress. By choosing structured fabrics, strategic silhouettes, and high-empathy designs, you are telling the world that you are still here, more vibrant and authoritative than ever. You deserve to look as expensive as your life experiences have made you. Go forth and dress with intention, highlight those incredible assets, and never apologize for taking up space in the most elegant way possible.